Cancer, they can be hella moody. It's a known fact that their personality...
You Cancers, oh my fucking God.
I am the new wave of rap. I'm serving these lyrics and turning up without a cat. Bitch on sound, give me a jack. I am liable with a snap. Ain't no holding got your back. Just like my baby daddy, I'ma get my gun from it and pull out the strap. Pretending you owe me a half a bird, and I start shooting at you in the house in the track. Just like some candy I be in my bag. Some tricking or treating, my nigga is glad. These thotties showcasing their pussies is whack. Show me some morals besides the big stack. I'm sick of these labels promoting these hoes. I need a big shovel to dig a big hole, so I can take the whack mentalities and I bury them bitches and pray as I go. What is the type of songs that always making these kids overdose? The type of songs where you doing bad.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl Tosh, aka Coco Bone, coming at you with another reaction video, hunty. Yes, honey. So tonight's reaction is gonna be to negative traits of the zodiac signs revealed. Ooh, this is interesting. Honey, I've been studying astrology so much lately. I've been so interested in people's like personalities and how the way they feel, how the way they move about their lives, honey. So this is definitely gonna be interesting. Like, I know whenever they discuss somebody's zodiac sign, it's always more on a positive note, as it should be. But what about the negative parts of a zodiac sign that a lot of us display, including mine, which is obviously a Taurus. Shout out to us stubborn bulls, you feel me? We the best sign. But shout out to all the other zodiacs, you feel what I'm saying? So without further ado, let me get my screen recorder up, okay? And let's go ahead and get into this video, shall we?
Really grind the gears of even their closest...
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, we start from the very beginning. Let's go ahead and get into this video, shall we?
Some of the zodiac signs might like to think they are innocent and perfect in every way. Sure, they might be charming and funny when they're at their best, but every so often they can do things that really grind the gears of even their closest friends and loved ones. So brace yourself, because today we'll be taking a look at some of the negative traits of the signs. Aries. They can be impatient, demanding, and stubborn as hell. They can get so caught up in their own hectic and fast-paced lifestyle that they get frustrated with those that can't keep up. They want the whole world, and they want it yesterday. And they can be kind of impatient when it comes to getting it. Their temper can be notoriously short when faced with incompetence, and they're definitely known to explode from time to time. They can be stubborn as a mule, too, when they are certain that they are right. Taurus. They can be...
See, okay, before we get to my sign, which is Taurus, honey, shout out to us stubborn bulls. But with Aries, they always say Tauruses and Aries don't never get along. But any Aries I've ever met, I like the shit out of them. I love Aries. I don't know. I don't never ever get into it with an Aries. It's like every time I talk to an Aries, we see eye to eye. You feel what I'm saying? Like, excuse me, I had a cousin that's I have a girl cousin that's an Aries. One of my co-workers / trainers, she was an Aries, blue-eyed blonde white girl, but we always got along. We always sing eye to eye. Like, we never had no issue. So I don't understand why they always say Aries and Tauruses don't never get along when both of us got horns and both of us is kind of like the ram / bull or whatever, but I don't know, honey. Like, I'm just saying, I've never personally got into it with an Aries. So shout out to the Aries. Shout out to those fire signs. But let's go. Let's go to my sign now. What they about to say, honey?
Overly materialistic and push themselves too hard. They are the type of person that's willing to work their butt off in order to get ahead. But sometimes they can fall into the trap of constantly trying to keep up with the Joneses and stressing over material things that really don't matter all that much. They can burn themselves out and even find themselves on the verge of a breakdown if they don't force themselves to take a break from time to time.
Yo, that is so true. Whenever I feel like, you know, I can't get this new car, or I can't get these new clothes, or this new designer this, I feel like shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Or I feel like, damn, I'm not up there with the elites or the bigger people, and it makes me a little depressed. But then when I start to think about it, I'm like, you know what? A bitch got bills to pay. Fuck all this nice shit. As long as I got a place to stay, a good running car, and I got money in my bank account, honey, that is all that matters, okay? So, yep, I definitely agree to like what she's saying about us Tauruses. Let's continue.
Money is great and all, but balance is essential to maintaining sanity.
Yes.
Cancer, they can be hella moody. It's a
Yes!
fact that their personality.
You cancers, oh my fucking god. Y'all can be so emotional and like, I don't know what to get with you cancers sometimes. Like, it's crazy because for me, a cancer, like cancers, they can either really go left with me or they can really go right. Like, okay, for example, my girl cousin, right? My girl cousin, shout out to you, bitch. I hope you watch this, but that's my bitch. Whenever we go out, we two bad bitches on the prowl, having a good motherfucking time, okay, getting some numbers, having girl time, and living it the fuck up, honey. Yes, just yes, okay? But then there's other cancers that I have met, and I just want to just choke the shit out of them. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, so like, you know, some cancers, like I said, we either gonna go really, really left or we gonna go really, really right out in this motherfucker, okay? But let's continue what they talking about.
Personality tends to be a bit emotional.
Yes,
But when they get really
let me say
upset,
that.
they can take the meaning of emotional outburst to a whole new level. They
Okay.
can become so moody and crabby that they are almost unbearable to be around. When they're having a seriously bad day, you might be best to just leave them alone for a while to work it out. Gemini, they can be crafty, manipulative, and two-faced. They are crazy.
Geminis, you know what's weird? I love y'all, but y'all get on my nerves at the same dance because, and the only reason why I say that is because I don't know what to get from you. It's like 7 billion people in one body. It's 7 billion souls in one fucking body when it comes to a Gemini. And it's crazy because my older nephew, he is a Gemini. Some guy, you know, well, I ain't gonna say some guy that I have met at my showcase or whatever, he's a Gemini. And my cousin, she is a Gemini. And it's like 1 minute, like, you know, you guys are so sweet, so endearing. You guys show me so much love. But then on the flip side, you guys kind of like be kind of cold. And it's like, do you like a bitch or no? You feel what I'm saying? Do you like me or no? You feel what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling with Geminis. Like, what the fuck? Like, do you like me or what? Because like 1 minute you're showing me your caring side, you like me and all this shit, and then another minute it's like, bitch, get out my fucking space. And another thing I noticed about y'all minds be racing 1 million meters per mile. Okay, like y'all minds be racing crazy, and you know, a bitch be trying to keep up with y'all, but I don't know, honey. I mean, obviously Tauruses and Geminis are not meant to really like click like that. I don't know. I mean, relationship wise anyway. Friendship wise, we could be able to, but I don't know. Me personally, my mom always said that it depends on how the way that a person is raised besides their zodiac sign. But let's get straight back into this, honey.
Intelligent, but sometimes they can be a bit too cunning for their own good. They know exactly how to manipulate people and situations to their advantage, and can be scarily good at the art of deception. If they choose to, they are able to tell the boldest of lies with a completely straight face. If you get on their bad side, watch out, because they will drive you insane with their mind games. Leo, they can be vain, bossy, and overly sensitive to criticism. They often have grand plans and visions in their head about the things they wish to accomplish, but they can be kind of bossy and demanding in their pursuit to turn those dreams into a reality. They can also struggle with criticism, even when it's meant to be genuinely constructive. And
I met one Leo, and this one Leo, which was a female, she was very manipulative. If she wasn't anything else, she was definitely manipulative and a little jealous and a little bit overcritical. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy because she actually was cute. I'm not a hater. I don't hate on nobody. She actually is a pretty girl, but she just was insecure about a lot of things in her life, you know, and I don't know. Like, to me, she was very manipulative. And she was light skinned. any Leo that's watching this, hopefully y'all can change my perception, because that was my experience with a Leo in my life. And so hopefully any other Leos that I meet, you guys can change my perception on you guys, because that particular Leo that I dealt with, she was a little bit miserable, jealous, and yeah, a little too bossy, like the video saying. But let's keep going.
They aren't so good at giving up the leadership role when they want to be in charge. Virgo, they can be fussy, overly critical, and hold people to unreasonable standards. They are a bit of a perfectionist, and as a result, they can come across as, well, kind of pedantic and critical. They can't stand to see things done in a sloppy way, and they can be quite harsh when it comes to critiquing others' work. They have a habit of holding the people around them to an exceptional standard that isn't always realistic. Sometimes they just need to chill and manage their expectations.
Okay.
Libra, they can be self-serving and a little too good at lying. Libras can be so clever and charming that they can easily pull the wool over someone's eyes should they choose to do so. They're so damn persuasive too that they could probably convince somebody to sign their soul away to them. They mostly try to use their powers for good, but when someone crosses them, they can find it too hard to resist the temptation to strike back when they least expect it. Scorpio, they can be aggressive, controlling, and obsessive. They are the kind of personality that can either be the nicest or the meanest, depending on how you treat them. If they have a problem with you, they can become aggressive fast, and those that dare to cross them will learn just how sharp the scorpion claws can be. They're also known to be a bit obsessive, and they aren't very good at letting go of past grievances and old grudges. Sometimes they just gotta learn to move on. Sagittarius, they can be insensitive and a bit of a hothead. Their personality likes to just say whatever is on their mind, no matter how blunt or direct it may be. And whilst some can find this honesty...
No, I ain't gonna hold you though. Sagittarius, I actually like y'all sign. I like y'all sign because one thing I respect about y'all can be blunt, but I respect that y'all being blunt. I respect y'all honesty. Your honesty makes me really appreciate a Sagittarius. I really do appreciate a Sagittarius honesty because it's just direct and it's really just how the way they feel. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to all the Sagittariuses out there.
Rushing. Brothers, it's just too much. Some people can get quite offended by what they perceive to be the insensitivity of the Sagittarius. They're also not the most patient sign in the zodiac either, and they can get easily irritated when they feel that they are being slowed down by others. Capricorn. They can be pessimistic, condescending, and insensitive to others' feelings. They like to think of themselves as skeptical realists, but to some, their attitude comes across as downright pessimistic. People can get frustrated when Capricorn shoots down their ideas for not being well thought out. It's not that Capricorn deliberately sets out to alienate people. They just have very little patience for stupidity. Aquarius. They can be overly secretive, emotionally distant, and hard to get close to.
Yes! Oh my fucking God! That is my younger brother. Although my little brother is Aquarius. It's so crazy because I have so many Aquariuses in my life. My mom is an Aquarius. My little brother is an Aquarius. And then my cousin in Delaware that I grew up with, she's an Aquarius. And it's like they don't never tell me that. Well, I ain't gonna say they don't never tell me, but it's like, okay, for example, my cousin in Delaware, right? She's an Aquarius. She don't barely really tell me like what is going on. Like she ain't gonna call me herself to vent about her problems is what I'm trying to say. Unless, she's in that mood, or if I happen to be in the area and we link up and talk, but herself will not call me and tell me what is the problem. You feel what I'm saying? And Aquarius is like, I really don't honestly, in my opinion, I don't like that about y'all. Like, how am I supposed to get closer to y'all and y'all hold everything in? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to feel like we're favorites, but y'all just so secretive. Y'all hold everything in. You feel what I'm saying? But let's just keep going.
Aquarius isn't exactly an open book that just spills their secrets to
Yeah,
anyone.
that's my
When they
little
don't want to
brother. My
talk
little
about
brother
something,
don't say
it can be
shit.
like drawing blood
He
from
knows
stone, trying to get
everything.
any actual information out of them. They're
Everything.
prone to putting up emotional walls, which can sometimes frustrate their friends and loved ones. But the Aquarius personality just needs to work through things in their own way.
Right.
Pisces, they can be ridiculously indecisive and overly
I
self-pitying.
got a lot of
The
Pisces in
dreamlike
my
state
life.
that they often find themselves in can result in a total lack of ability to make crucial decisions. Some days they can struggle to get their thoughts in order so much that they constantly find themselves losing things, forgetting things, and just generally being a bit of a scatterbrain. They can also get caught up in negative trains of thought and need to be careful that they don't fall into a state of always feeling sorry for themselves. They need to remember to focus on the good in their life. Ready to discover more secrets of your zodiac personality?
That's crazy. That is really crazy, y'all. Wow, man, them Zodiacs always surprise you every time, don't it? But anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show a bitch some love, help a bitch get to 1,000 subs. Make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section below. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so, got the cash out.